Friday will mark the end of the 2021-2022 season for the Detroit Red Wings, and one of the bright spots for the team this year was rookie defenseman Mo Seider. The 2019 first-round pick out of Germany impressed in his first year in the NHL. He is the favorite to win the Calder Trophy, which goes to the league's top rookie. However, when asked what it would mean to him to win that trophy, his answer turned a few heads.
Nothing, to be honest. Right now, it's for me, it's more about finishing the season strong. It's definitely an honor, but I don't even think about that at all. Just because it's distraction, unnecessary distraction from your game, and it's not what I need right now. I want to enjoy the moment. I want to come to the rink with a big smile.
The Wings finished the year in New Jersey against the Devils on Friday night. It is the sixth year in a row that Detroit won't make the playoffs after 25 straight playoff appearances. Seider is one of a few rookies making names for themselves around the city. Pistons' Cade Cunningham was a finalist for NBA Rookie of the Year this season, and Tigers first baseman Spencer Torkelson could be in contention for American League Rookie of the Year later on this summer. Now, this is a look at the fountains at the Bellagio in Las Vegas, where tomorrow the top picks in this year's NFL draft will walk onto the stage when their name gets called. The draft is one of the most exciting parts of the year for some Lions fans, but who are they going to choose tomorrow night? Brad Galley from our sister station sat down with Detroit Free Press Lions beat writer David Burkett to see who he thinks Detroit is going to go with.
It's almost over. Mock draft season is almost over. Dave, you're in Vegas. Who are we going to see the Lions finally make that selection at number 2 overall?
Well, look, if you believe the rumors that Trayvon Walker is going number 1, and that is hot and heavy right now in the NFL circles, I think it's got to be Aiden Hutchinson. I mean, the Michigan man, he's, to me, and I think to a lot of people in the league, he's the best talent in the draft. Certainly has a combination of on-field production, athletic ability, positional need and value for the Lions. So if he's there at number 2, I suspect the Lions will take him. And if he's not, Brett, I still think it's going to be one of those defensive ends. Maybe it's Trayvon Walker or Jermaine Johnson or Kayvon Thibodeau. Lions need to come out of this draft with a pass rusher.
You are in Vegas. Are you hearing any rumblings? Should we be prepared for any surprises for the Lions taking a quarterback, late in the first round, moving up to grab somebody or even picking somebody in the second round? Are there any surprises you feel like Brad Holmes has up his sleeve?
I think this is going to be a draft full of surprises. Not that there's many NFL people here, decision makers, but having talked to a number of them over the last couple of weeks and in recent days, I think the common theme is that expect the unexpected, because we don't know what's going to happen at 1. And this is one of the few years in recent memory where we don't. Most people think it's going to be Trayvon Walker, but we don't. We don't know what's going to happen at 2 with the Lions. Could they take a quarterback there? I don't see it, but they have a long-term need at the position. So if they absolutely love a guy like Malik Willis, maybe. But look, 32 and 34, Brett, I think that's a chance for Brad Holmes to make a move, either up if there's someone that he really likes, maybe it is a quarterback, or down because there's a lot of value with that pick number 32.
A lot of value in you and what you bring to the Free Press and all the Lions fans, man. So thanks for the hard work and thanks for taking time with us.
You got it. Enjoy the draft.
Hey, Jackson.